The 2025 Emmy Awards are lighting up Los Angeles, and the stars are bringing more than just fashion to the red carpet. We're kicking things off with a powerful statement from Javier Bardem, who didn't hold back when speaking about the ongoing situation in Gaza. But the Emmys aren't just about the speeches. They're a runway for incredible style. We're diving into the hottest trends that dominated the red carpet, from vibrant pinks to dazzling metallics. Get ready for some serious fashion inspiration. And speaking of unforgettable moments, Hack star Hannah Einbinder delivered a speech that had everyone talking, and some parts you might not have heard on air. We're breaking down what she said and the reactions it sparked. Plus, we've got a whirlwind tour of other major moments from the Emmys, including a surprise prank, a record attempt, and even a deep-sea discovery that's out of this world. Stick around for all the details, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a second. Javier Bardem makes a bold stand at the Emmys' red carpet. Bardem, nominated for his role in Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, arrived at the 2025 Emmy Awards not just as a nominee, but as a powerful advocate, wearing a keffiyeh and openly expressing his support for film workers for Palestine. Speaking with Starbite's Mark Malkin, Bardem declared his inability to work with someone that justifies or supports the genocide, a strong stance against the backdrop of the conflict in Gaza. He explicitly called for a commercial and diplomatic blockade and also sanctions on Israel to stop the genocide. Free Palestine. This declaration comes as a significant open pledge, signed by nearly 4,000 industry professionals, vows to boycott Israeli institutions and film companies implicated in what they describe as genocide and apartheid. Paramount has since issued a statement opposing such boycotts, emphasizing the importance of dialogue and artistic expression. Bardem, however, stood firm, clarifying that the movement targets complicit companies, not individuals based on identity, and reiterated his commitment to not working with those who justify or support the genocide. Bardem's powerful words and actions have ignited a firestorm of discussion online, with many praising his courage while others criticize the politicization of the awards. The industry is clearly divided, and the conversation around artistic responsibility and activism is more heated than ever. But the political statements weren't the only thing making headlines tonight. Stay tuned as we reveal the fashion trends that strutted down the Emmys' red carpet. Emmys 2025, red carpet fashion takes center stage. The 77th Annual Primetime Emmy Awards saw stars embrace a spectrum of bold and elegant styles on the red carpet. Hot pink, blush pink, and cotton candy pink were everywhere, seen on stars like Julianne Nicholson and White Lotus actresses Parker Posey, Amy Lou Wood, and Lisa. Complementing the vibrant hues, black and white color blocking made a strong comeback, evoking classic Hollywood glamour, with notable appearances by Molly Gordon in Giorgio Armani and Kristen Bell in Armani Privé. Metallic finishes also dominated, with Michelle Monaghan dazzling in a silver Rabin creation and Halsey shimmering in a vintage-inspired Givenchy gown. Other standout looks included Jenny Slate's Rosie Asolin gown, with a dramatic ruffle train, and Zuri Hall's striking burgundy liquid look. Social media is buzzing with fashion critiques and best-dressed lists, with fans debating over the most impactful looks of the night. The sheer variety and boldness of the ensembles have set a new standard for awards show fashion. While the fashion was certainly a highlight, one Emmy winner's acceptance speech delivered a message that was bleeped out on live television. We've got the details next. Hannah Einbinder's Emmy speech sparks controversy with bleeped-out message. Hack star Hannah Einbinder took home her first Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, but her acceptance speech ended with a statement that required on-air censorship. After thanking the show's creators and cast, Einbinder delivered a rapid-fire sign-off. Finally, go birds, F ICE, and free Palestine. Thank you. The explicit political and social commentary, delivered just before she walked off stage, immediately drew a mix of cheers from the audience and widespread reaction online. Einbinder, a proud Philadelphia Eagles fan, later explained backstage that her message about Palestine was deeply personal, stemming from friendships with frontline workers in Gaza. She emphasized her obligation as a Jewish person to separate her heritage from the actions of the Israeli state, calling for a distinction between Jewish culture and ethno-nationalism. Einbinder's bold statement has ignited fierce debate, with critics questioning her use of the platform while supporters laud her courage. This incident highlights the ongoing tension between celebrity activism and public reception, especially concerning sensitive geopolitical issues. And that wasn't the only moment that had viewers talking. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of other unforgettable moments from the 2025 Emmys, plus a discovery that's truly out of this world. From pranks to deep-sea wonders, a whirlwind of Emmys night moments. The 2025 Emmy Awards delivered a night packed with memorable moments beyond the major awards. Severance led the nominations with an impressive 27 nods, highlighting its critical success. Roy Wood Jr. humorously tackled Mark Zuckerberg's hot mic moment, while Nate Bargatze, the first-time host, shared his pre-show jitters and the advice he sought from fellow comedians like Conan O'Brien and Stephen Colbert. In a surprising turn, Howard Stern pranked fans with a fake exit from SiriusXM, only to return minutes later. Meanwhile, a German waiter's attempt to break the beer mug carrying world record fell just short of glory. Adding a touch of the unexpected, scientists announced the discovery of the bumpy snailfish, a bizarre new species found over 10,000 feet below the ocean's surface. Even a travel mishap went viral, with two friends accidentally boarding a flight to Tunisia instead of France, turning a planned trip into an unexpected adventure. The night also touched upon broader global events, with the seizure and upcoming auction of a Russian oligarch's megayacht by the DOJ and an honor for the late Ozzy Osbourne at the MTV VMAs, demonstrating the wide reach of entertainment news. These diverse moments, from comedic bits to scientific breakthroughs and even travel blunders, have dominated social media feeds, showcasing the unpredictable and wide-ranging nature of headline-grabbing events. That's a wrap on tonight's biggest stories. But before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. What a night at the Emmys! Javier Bardem made a powerful political statement on the red carpet. The stars showcased stunning fashion trends, from vibrant pinks to dazzling metallics. Hannah Einbinder's acceptance speech included a bleeped-out message that sparked major debate. And we saw a host of other memorable moments, including pranks, record attempts, and even a deep-sea discovery. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to Starbite for all the latest updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video, and let us know your favorite moment in the comments below. Follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content.